shrugs off the defence. He runs straight past another. The Bulldogs are over the line.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
That kick, it's close, but it's no cigar. Kicks it off deep. Kick out. Marks the ball. He runs through another. Thrown to ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Tries the inside pass. And he'll be forced to play it. Passes. Burton gives it on. Shovels it on. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. That's tackle number 2. Feeds it on. Sidestep. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. The Bulldogs not able to break through the strong defence. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Iongi has got the free ball. Money scoops it up and off he goes. Captured by the defence.
Infringement.
Count is 0. This time it's a short pass. And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. And to give us his thoughts on the first half, Cameron Smith.
The Bulldogs head into the dressing rooms with the lead. It's been a very committed effort, but as we know, Vossi, rugby league is a game of 2 halves, so they can't afford to let the work they've done so far go to waste.
Let's take a short break and come back with a second half of this one. Really looking forward to this second half. Nice to be back with you. Half-time is over and we're underway again. That, folks, is a terrible kick.
As the saying goes, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't comment on that kick.
I think this is a good change. Here's a run from dummy half. Passes inside. A snappy pass. Met front on.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Time to shuffle the 13. What a step! Now 5 from the try line. That's the third. Has a look and flicks it inside. And there's the first try. And the visitors are over. The crowd, they're stunned. And there's a shot at goal to come. And with that, they hit the lead. Good job.
Saturday night football at its finest, Vossi. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
The Eels lead by 2. Goes long. Moses catches it on the full. Breaks the defence. Have a look at this run. A 4-pointer to the visitors. That is a... A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Amy Park as we bring you coverage of tonight's clash between the Storm and the Roosters. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. No doubt you've seen plenty of classic matches between these sides, Cameron. What do you make of this?
G'day, Vossi. Very hard to pick a winner here. As you say, with both sides boasting attacking players, the coaches are going to stress the importance of keeping the error rates down and playing for field position. These sides have that ability to take opportunities if given the chance. I'm looking forward to this.
Thanks, Cameron. And the kick-off about to happen. And we are underway. Uto Ikamanu latches onto that kick. Feeds it on. Katoa. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. He's shut down there by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Halted by the defence. Plays the ball. Moves it on. Feeds the short ball. Meany through the first line of defence. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. They continue to roll forward. Snappy pass. Liero gives it on. Munster.
Well done.
15 metres away and he plays it. They just keep on coming here. Passes inside. Looks and turns the ball inside. Gets the ball. Meany. So close now to the line. The Roosters managed to spoil the party. They need to follow up with a strong set of their own now. With a promising run. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Passes. Consider him shaken and stirred. Rushes into dummy half. They've come away with it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Slips in the short one. King.
Nice pass.
He breaks through the defence. He's through the line. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. Tackle one completed. They're closing the gap. Drag down. That's the second. Play the ball now. A snappy pass. Sidestep.
He's proving elusive.
And he's stopped in that one. Gets the dummy half. Collins. Hammered in the tackle. Plays it. Loops it over the top. 20 away and they play the ball. This is just outstanding defence here. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. And down he goes.
Beautiful.
At dummy half. Lays it off. Shoves off that tackle. Getting for touch.
Wanting to keep the pressure on, they'll look to find touch.
That's a good kick right there.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Play restarts with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
King.
Great pass.
Oh! Munster with the break. Plays it 10 metres out. Count is 0. And he'll be forced to play it. Plays the ball a couple out. That pleases the crowd. Yeah, that is a great try. Really good try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Goes through his procedure of lining up the kick.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Goes long. Pappenhausen Marks the ball. Evades that tackle. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload. A very long run. That is all power and strength. He's almost made his way through.
Some enterprising play.
Walker puts him away. And that's the second. Finds support. Liero. That's a clever pass. Hughes. Front on defence.
Big play.
Sends it back inside. Flicks the ball inside. Katoa. Munster. One-handed offload. Coates has thrown it forward.
Forward pass.
Here's the scrum. Lovely pass. Tedesco. Look out. He's through the line. Ref says play it. 30 metres out. First tackle there. Watson. A little dart out of dummy half. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. That's two. Walker. And he's met front on. Barreled over there. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. More pressure to come. Zero tackle. Nearly into touch there. Works it on. Referee shouting hell. That's one. Shovels it on. What a chance this is. Just metres away. With a quick pass. The visiting team have a try. And the visitors are over. The crowd, they're stunned. They'll have the chance for another two now.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
He slots it over for two. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Turns it inside. With a fend. Well, he's beaten the second man. Breaking his way through the line. Able to stand in the tackle. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. Standing by for the referee's whistle to have us back underway. The Roosters are swapping players using the interchange. It is time on. Interchange time here.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
Fires out a pass. Beats a tackle. Breaks through the line. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
To the hands.